Harrisburg Skycam at 6 o'clock. A much calmer morning after a loud, thunderous, lightning-filled night. And we are still looking at flooding this morning. I'm Matt Barquero.
I'm Caitlin Smith. We saw a patch of clearing in that Skycam. And this morning, not too bad, but then tonight we're looking at round two, Christine.
We are. So we have to keep watchful eye this afternoon, this evening for these thunderstorms that are going to be bubbling up. Any of those storms may produce locally heavy rainfall, although I don't expect them to move as slow as they did yesterday. It's not going to take a lot on top of this already saturated ground to cause problems. So you can see in the orange here, this is where we had the heaviest rain yesterday in parts of York, Lebanon, Lancaster, Dauphin counties, and then spots to the east. There is one river flood warning in effect. That is for the Conestoga River at Lancaster. It should crest this morning and then fall below flood stage gradually later on today. Flood watch is in effect for us ahead of the second round of storms. This goes from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. So on top of the already saturated ground, we could just get an inch of rain, and that could cause more flooding concerns. But right now, just a couple of showers trying to come in from the west. I'll throw in a shower this morning, otherwise partly sunny skies as we head into the afternoon. Those scattered showers, thunderstorms will develop. They become more numerous toward evening, and it's not going to be as hot as yesterday, Regina, but still it's going to be very soupy. So that's why we're getting the heavy rainfall, because the atmosphere is just primed with so much moisture.
Now, the WGAL News 8 Storm Team forecast with Chief Meteorologist Christine Ferreira.
Good morning. We have multiple weather threats today. Not only a severe weather threat, but also a flood threat. Both of those things make today an alert day. So we are watching out for the possibility of flooding once again. It's not going to take a lot of water on top of already saturated ground to cause problems. So we are watching the streets, areas with poor drainage, our streams and creeks. High risk for flash flooding today, but large river flooding threat is low. Here's the severe storm risk in the Susquehanna Valley, highest in our southeasternmost counties. These are the spots that could get some damaging thunderstorms, not only with the heavy rain, but with gusty winds on top of it. So that's the favored spot later today for those strong storms. For the morning hours, we have a couple of showers moving through. They are very light. We should see a mix of clouds and sun into the afternoon, but anytime after lunchtime, that's when these storms will start to develop, and they become more numerous toward evening. So just like yesterday, as the day goes on, these storms build, and I don't think they're going to be lingering as long as they did yesterday, but some storms could definitely produce heavy rainfall as they move west to east. Later this evening into tonight, the showers wind down, and then we're done with rain for a couple of days. News 8 Storm Team forecast today. We get some clearing this morning, a few showers poking around. It's warm, it's humid, you know the drill. As we head into the afternoon, not as hot as yesterday, 84. Alerts this afternoon and this evening as those thunderstorms begin to develop. Tonight, the storms wind down. We'll still have clouds. It's going to be warm and muggy, lows near 70. And then tomorrow we see morning clouds followed by afternoon sunshine. There's a drop in the humidity. It's not as bad as today, but tomorrow will still be warm and humid with highs in the upper 80s. Here's a look at your currents. Uniform temperatures this morning, 71, 72, 73, take your pick. Dew points are about the same, so it is tropical out there. That's why we can wring out so much moisture from the atmosphere, just because it's so moisture loaded today. Weather and health report, we have a moderate air quality, moderate UV index, and low pollen levels. A couple of showers trying to squeeze into Franklin County. I've seen them so far in Cumberland County, Adams County, just a few sprinkles here and there. That's all ahead of a cold front. The front is still back in Ohio, and until that guy passes, we have to deal with the threat for more heavy rain. So for the morning hours, a couple of showers cruise by, but it's really the afternoon and the evening where that heavy rain gets going. The cold front then will sweep through overnight tonight, kind of lingers nearby tomorrow morning. So I think in some spots we'll still have some clouds tomorrow morning, maybe a shower, and then all of that moves away. High pressure then builds in late Wednesday into Thursday. That's going to help to break out the sunshine for you, but it's going to be hot, it's going to be humid, and we have a few additional pop-up showers or thunderstorms on Thursday. So that's a cold front that comes through late on Thursday. Doesn't really cool us off, but it does help drop the humidity a couple of notches for the holiday on Friday. Independence Day looks great. Fireworks should go off without a hitch. Saturday, heat and humidity build, and by Sunday, we are in the 90s.